Aloha YouTube, it's Doc Rick here. Just doing an unboxing and a real quick review on new gear that I got. By the time you're watching this, it's Christmas 2020. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone is staying safe, granted with everything that's going on and whatnot. So real quick, let me just do an unboxing and a real quick review on a knife. I'm not a big knife guy. I've carried the same knife probably for the last 4 years. That knife happens to be the Kershaw Brawler. So yeah, I've been carrying that. It's a Tanto style knife. Um, Again, just a disclaimer, I'm not a real big knife guy. I mean, I use knives to, do what they're supposed to. I'm not a knife fighter, don't know anything about that. But, I use it to cut things. Lately, I've been slicing up Costco pizza slices and, Amazon boxes and whatnot. But you know what? Hey, push comes to shove with regards to, just being prepared, everyday carry and whatnot. I think everyone should at least carry some form of blade or a knife to do, whatever it is you need to. So yeah, real quick, here's what I'm doing an unboxing on. This is the Spyderco. This happens to be the Paramilitary 3 lightweight. Let me go ahead and do the unboxing and then I'll give some specs. Spyderco is not too fancy on, their boxes. Basically, the label covers it. Just tear the label and then slide it forward. And then there you go. Comes in a plastic with some paperwork. So let's put that away. And here's the knife. First impressions on the knife, it is really light. The knife is 2.5 ounces. That's probably, my Kershaw Brawler was probably twice, if not maybe a little bit more than 2 times the weight on this. Some specs on the knife. Overall length when you open it is 7.21 inches. The blade length is 2.92, and then closed, it comes up to a total of 4.29 inches. Don't mind the dogs. I don't know why they're barking. Those aren't my dogs. It's somewhere in the neighborhood. But again, some specs on it. The steel is CTS BD1N. I don't know what that is, but I hear that these are the steel's good. You probably could sharpen it pretty well for those that know how to sharpen. The handle is made of FRN plastic. It's not G10, but from the reviews that I've seen and from what I read, it's pretty good quality. The clip is a wire clip. I don't know if you can exchange or change these up. It looks like you can because there's screws on there. So, and this, I think you can change it left, right, but you can't change it, tip up or tip down. It's a full flat grind, and it is an ambidextrous clip position, and then the blade is 0.145. Speaking of the blade, Spyderco is known for this hole. The way you open it is called a Spidey flick. I've been practicing. Let's see how this works out. There you go. Let's do that again. Let's see if I can do it. Notice the blade is the black. I think they call it black oxide or whatnot. On one side it says Golden, Colorado, USA. On the other side it says the CTS BDN1N. It does have some jimping here. I don't know if you can see that, but pretty comfortable in hand. When you're slicing, that Costco slice of pizza, or when you're doing the cuts to open up the Amazon boxes. The lock is what they call, I think it's called the compression type lock. So it's not a liner lock like here. This here is a compression lock. So I'm going to go ahead and press this and it'll fold. So did you see that? Pretty smooth action there. I'll go ahead and leave it closed because I don't know if you can see, but I've gotten a couple of cuts already. So comparison to, let's do a comparison. So here is my Olight M2R Warrior. That's not a good comparison. How about this? Let's compare it to the Benchmade Bug Out. These two are probably the more compared knives out there if you look at the reviews. I'll do a review on the Benchmade as well. But real life, what I've used it for, I've been carrying it for the last 2 weeks or so. It's really light in my pocket. I carry it right side, strong side. Um, the way it is, I didn't switch it up, so I carry its tip up on the right side. It's right. It's really light. I've got to get used to it. Again, I've been carrying the Kershaw Brawler, maybe 2.5 times the weight of this for the last 4 or 5 years, and I've gotten used to the feeling of that weight in my pocket, whether I'm wearing pants or shorts. This I got to get used to because sometimes I'm constantly checking if it's there, and I mean it's so light that it feels like it's not there. It's a very light knife. Um, so for EDC purposes, it's perfect. For me, I don't know because it's so light. I don't want to have to worry about, is my knife there or not. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time. For 100, I got it on Amazon for 122 with tax and shipping. But for that price, obviously the quality made in the United States, their warranties, from what I hear, it's a very good warranty. So yeah, just wanted to give you real life impression on this. Again, it's really light, deep pocket carry. Um, once you learn the Spidey flip, it opens pretty smooth. And from what I hear, the compression lock is a very safe lock. So hopefully that helped you a little bit. You'll see with my EDC, pocket dumps and so on, if this stays into rotation. So with that, all right, YouTube, thanks for watching. If you're watching this, it is Christmas 2020. So yeah, Merry Christmas, and stay safe. Do what you got to do, mask up, so that we can get this COVID thing knocked out. All right, well, mahalo. Thank you for watching. Press the click on the like button, subscribe, and keep an eye out for new content. With that, aloha.